still remember getting this call from Maureen. Yeah, after my last experience, 100% turnkey. It just takes in my opinion, it takes a lot of risk off the plate. Even if there's, I would say in totality, like a little bit less returns, because I know there's some do-it-yourself investors that like, well, I'm going to do all the upkeep, I'm going to do all the rehab, I'm going to do all this to save some money so I can get better returns. It's like, well, yes, but then you're not taking your time into account. And obviously, you're in Alabama, I'm in Minnesota. Even if I was a handyman, which I'm not going to hop on a plane, go down to Alabama, rehab a property, or even have the first idea of who to first contact to do that stuff. So, brownie point for Spartan. Probably the biggest thing that really stood out for me. I still remember getting this call from Maureen. Had actually just gotten done with a meeting with our accountant, and we had looked and I think signed for a property in Birmingham. And Maureen called me and she's like, yeah, I don't think you should go with that one. Okay, well, that's odd. Why do you think that? And long story short, there was like some foundation issue. And she's like, this would be a big issue. I'm advising you to walk away. We'll return your earnest money. We'll keep looking. So that really kind of stood out for me, that they weren't trying to push, a subpar property. But then later on, I remember talking to Jason when I was down for the Spartan Summit. He said, yeah, it ended up getting so bad, we just demoed the house and sold the lot at a loss. And I don't think there's a lot of businesses that would do that. In fact, I know, I'm not going to name names, but there are companies out there that would try to shove very subpar properties on unknowing or, shall we say, not as sophisticated investors.